Well, as luck would have it, Nathan Nichols has been required. His average of 13 has been pulled out, as it is the Tigers who look to put an absolutely unbeatable lead here. They are up by 538, and they are 5 for 311 as Nichols makes his way out, and Copeland is steaming in for the 77th over. Welcome along everyone to Don Bradman Cricket, following the fortunes of Nathan Nichols here in this career mode, as he's out there in the middle along with Dunk, who is on 59. Copeland bowling 5 for 311. Not enforcing the follow on if you tune into the last matches. Here's a big shot from Dunk, and he decides eventually that they'll trot through for a single. That is also the 50 up conceded by Copeland. Nichols, his first ball. He had a good little cameo in the first innings. Now he's forward defending. Happy to let that just play off the bat. Get the feeling back in the hands. Back out there with the pads. Dunk on 60. Nichols, oh, he smashed it! Who saw this coming? It could be gone! He's been dropped! Oh, unbelievable poor fielding from the Blues. They needed that. They needed that more than anything. This game has got so far away from them. It's almost unthinkable. Just slashing at it. Way outside off a shorter ball. Looked to go big. Didn't get the angle he really wanted. Oh, and Sandhu's messed it up big time out there. Copeland deciding to go around the wicket now. What's he got to deliver? Oh, a big cut shot coming in there. And now they'll have to hurry as well. Dunk is on the receiving end. Ooh. Close run stuff here from the Tigers. Here's the delivery. Here's a shot. Short cutting. Oh, it was great fielding there too. Definitely saved 4 as it went through. Copeland just about getting wickets. Erratic bowling all over the place, but just about getting the reward. Nichols, of course, retaining strike after hitting a single off that last delivery. It's a cover drive, and going for a cheeky single. Nichols has been run out by O'Keefe. Well, it was a beautiful cover drive. It was a great slide in there. O'Keefe gets a beautiful throw. And, oh, he didn't even try. What was going on there? Oh, he could have put the bat out. He could have been safe. He's going to have to go for 3. Oh, Nichols, what? The bat was in the hand, not even stretched out. He's gone. And what could have been a nice little cameo comes to a close. Once again, disappointment ends. Nichols, bat in hand. So in the end, it was a flurry of an innings from the Tigers. Nichols, what on earth happened to him? He went for the cheeky single, but almost fell asleep 3/4 of the way down the pitch. Didn't put the bat out at all to slide it in, and got run out very, very strangely. What on earth happened? No intention to try and stay in at all. Very, very confusing from Nichols. Don't know what happened there at all. Hazelwood cleaned up the top of the order, but it was a big innings. Look at that from Ed Cowan and Dunk. 100s each, 50 for Doolan, as well as little cameo, 25 from Payne and 45 from Silk. They got 389 all out. Still though, Nichols, what was with that run? What on earth happened? I'm not sure, but all we know is that it's a big total it is required for the Blues. It is in fact 592 runs required to win. It is session 2 on day 3. Well, Nichols is into the bowling crease very early once again, and look at the score. 2 for 25. What on earth is happening out here? Because the Blues are being comprehensively outplayed. Carter's is there on 9. Rora's there also, as there's no one behind the wickets, and it's slid through, and Nichols goes for a single off his first ball. I don't know what's going on here with the Blues, but they are definitely playing subpar. 590 runs to win. They're 2 down already. It's defence from Rora. He'll be happy to actually get some runs in this innings. Nichols is probably still trying to work out what went wrong with that run out. Very weird stuff indeed as he comes in again. That one's definitely hit the bat. There was a definite bat sound there. The umpire not sure what the appeal's for. 4 balls from Nichols. Roar on strike. As he bowls a short one, he chops it out into the offside and looked for a single but changed their mind pretty quickly. 1 run off the over so far. 1 ball remains. Roar is there on 2. 5.91 to win. Defending forward. Very strong. And the over comes to a close. Nichols, 1 run off it. Still shaking his head, looking at the pitch, wondering why his bat didn't go down. 2 for 30. At the 10 over mark are the Blues. Rainbird and Bird, the chief destroyers so far, taking 1 apiece as Nichols looking for a bit of the action himself. Has his first ball defended. Roar on 5. As he backs away and slashes again outside and running in his extra cover. Well, Nichols, he'll be wanting to do more of the same here in this second innings. He bowls a short one and it's just slid back. No run taken. Nichols again, 4th ball, comes in. Arm ball, straightens on. This time he pierces the field, but no, not interested in the run. Very confusing. 10.4 overs are going at 3 and over. Before this one is flicked off the pads, there's a man out there, but it will fall short. They'll get the single. Nichols concedes his second. That leg side play is very tempting for the batsman. The fielder's placed out there just for it. As now it's Carter's who's forward defending, and the over comes to a close. 1 run off it from Nichols. Another good over. But really, it's all about wickets. They've got runs coming out their ears. They can go attacking as they like. 2 for 32. No one's made any further inroads here in the 13th over. It's a ball. Eludes Nichols as it goes down. And the deep fielders down the ground and pull that one in. Rory gets another run. Carter's is on 11. Rory 8. Nichols comes in again. Another on drive. This time mid-on is up. And he grabs that. No run. Carter's. Wow, how did he get out in that first innings? It was very confusing, but that's got to be gone. That has to be out. Yes, it is. Plumb as you like. There is no question. When it's pitching on the popping crease, right in front of middle stump, there's no question. There is only answers. That is out. Carter's goes for 11. Nichols has him twice. This time at least, he played a conventional shot that was just beaten. Patterson, he's the next man in. He didn't have much of a first innings either, as he, takes a massive slash. Just fetching that from outside off and pulling it round to mid-on. First ball, that's a bit aggressive. Nichols in again, tempting them all for another one. And he plays and misses inside the line. Nichols in again. He's got his wicket. He'll be happy with that start. As forward is Patterson defending, and the over comes to a close. 1 run, 1 wicket. Now the Tigers really on top. Could you even possibly be more on top? Could have won this by an innings. Chose to have another little flurry with the bats, and the reward is plenty. Nichols back into the attack for the 15th over. It is 3 for 36. And quite some performance from the Tigers in this match. Seems it's only a matter of time here until this one will be all over. Still 7 wickets in the bank. A massive partnership is needed. As defended as the second ball. Straight out. Keeper Payne trots around to pull that in. 581 required. 3 for 36. That's an aggressive shot down the ground. Why are they not taking a run here? Very, very confusing from the batsmen. Rohrer and Patterson, they need to score runs. Why do you sit there when there's an easy single? But I guess you could ask the same question as there's a pad shot right on off stump. What's the call, umpire? No. Well, it was tasty, wasn't it? It was close. But no reward as Rohrer went way over to the offside. Now this one, Nichols drawing him to the leg side. Rohrer running all over the crease at the moment. As the next one's right on middle and he's defending to end the over. Wow, what an over there from Nichols. Him and Rohrer having a real good battle out there. But still, runs need to be taken. Players will look at Nichols' dismissal and wonder maybe if they should take that cheeky little single or not. 17th over, Nichols still in the attack as he bowls in a full one. Defended. Patterson on 2, 580 required to win. That is a huge amount, especially when you're already 3 down. And especially against a bowling attack that features such talent. Flicked off the pads, it's a bit of an edge, leading edge that goes straight down the ground. Just about mid-on in action. Patterson on 2. Sweeps. Very square. Very straight even. And fielded out there, mid-wicket. Single taken. Patterson moves on to 3. Rohrer on 10, on strike as well as instant gone. Oh, that's horrible from Rohrer. And that's another wicket for Nichols. Big thick edge, no question. Rohrer's halfway off the pitch already. Wicket for Nichols. Rohrer's gone and this one just gets more and more towards the end. Well, it's no surprise when you see a silly shot happen. The sweep wasn't silly, I guess, but it's just the way he tried to play it so fine and help it on its way. Just pretty much hit it to the keeper. And speaking of keepers, here is Patterson and Neville. Keeper for the Blues, captain as well. Well, his side needs a captain's knock if ever they did. Last ball of this over. And Neville defends. Over comes to a close, another wicket, 2 for 4 for Nichols. Well, what can you say about Nichols? The team's really performed well, and he is just one wheel in a very well-performing cog in this match for once. 4 for 51 now. Doherty on at the other end. Didn't take a first over wicket like he did in the first innings, as there's a nice drive. But no run, which is very surprising. Just happy to sit it back. 566 required. Why don't you take the run? Nichols, second ball. Forward and bouncing nicely. But still they take no movement away from their ends. 15 off 19 is Patterson. Does he not trust Neville? 2 players you'd expect to be pretty adept batsmen as he on drives. This time there's no run in it. Mid-on waiting. Patterson, 4 for 51. Again, shuffles around in his crease and punches this down the ground. Nichols won't mind here. He's 2 for 4. He'll put the pressure on and he'll hope that Doherty can strike at the other end as he releases with a single. This time Patterson decides it's good enough for a run. And Neville is on strike, covering up all the stumps here. No free look as, he lets that one just covers up completely and just gets the bat in the way in time. No run off that, just the single from the over. And Nichols, well, he's hard to get away and he's taking wickets. Doherty at the other end will look to really put the pressure on now. So a bit of a break of 10 overs for Nichols, has seen no further wickets fall, so they've brought him straight back into the attack. As a coat of paint has saved the first ball stunner. The arm ball, carving Patterson up. This time he smashes And the man is not at home. He is very deep at mid-on. Well, he's long on, isn't he, really? His Payne has to jump high. Chances, 4 for 87, still 5:30 to win. I don't think the Tigers will be too concerned just yet as Neville just really lets his bat out to dry on that one. 2 for 6, Nichols, as he sweeps, and he hits short leg. He trots away to field. Neville on strike. Nichols 2 for 6, bowls wide outside off. It's hit the pads and it's rolling back. Got to watch those loose balls like that. Neville. Batting time as the captain. He's just got that away as it was eking towards the stumps. He runs a single down to fine leg. And a 50 partnership here. Wow, that snuck up on the time that Nichols was taking a rest. Good work from these two. Building it up and, slowly in small structured pieces. Nichols, a bit of a too familiar over there. Well, Rainbird has been absolutely hammered in that last over. 4 for 101. They were 88 at the conclusion of Nichols' last over. 13 runs taken. Neville's 31, Patterson 35. Good knocks from them now. 5:16 to win. Do they dare dream? Just outside. Once again. Neville lucky to still be there. He's had a couple of close calls. As he on drives and mid-oners all over that one. 3 dot balls. Nichols will be loving number 3 if he can get it. This time he smashes down the ground. And it's going to be mid-on who has to run around to the offside. Throw out the stumps. Batsman was easily in. 1 run off that. 102. Again, Nichols. The arm ball has just about bamboozled Patterson. The over comes to a close. 1 off it. Nichols, look, that's better variation. We've seen too many similar deliveries in his last over. He's cleaned that up now with a good one.